Indeed, 2020 is a very, let's say, special and difficult year in Europe. As you know, the COVID-19 impact dramatically all Europe, all countries. And overall, to give you an idea, the industry of construction equipment declined by roughly 20%, depending on the segments, an overall 20% decline. And in this context, it's true that Sunward Europe, we did a good job, I think, because we could continue our development. And this year, we should have a growth normally of roughly 40% of our sales compared to last year, to 2019. And this is, I think, the result of our strategy started in Europe in 2015 with the setup of our Belgium headquarters in Beringen.
No.
And from this place, perhaps you know, we cover all Europe, we cover Turkey, we cover Israel. And first, I think what is good with us, we can have a very good stock of machines. We are able to customize all these machines for Europe with local options, which are really important in Europe, and a full range of attachments, also, which are also very crucial for dealers and customers. So we can globally make quick deliveries to our dealers in Europe. And also what is key for our customers, it is service. And in Beringen, we enjoy a good stock of spare parts, and we can deliver very quickly in most countries in 24 hours next day. We can deliver our dealers and end customers. And also we have a good technical support. We can do training in Beringen for dealers. So that explains a little bit the success of the company. And also this year we did increase a lot the number of new dealers. Right now we have more than 80 partners everywhere, and we want to continue next year to cover completely all regions. We want to be very local. And we target especially now some key markets of Western Europe like UK, Germany, France, Italy, and Spain. So all of that explain why we could continue our growth this year. Of course, we want to sell everything. What you mentioned in terms of range is already large, and the customer overall they are very satisfied by the quality and the performance of the products. But right now, it's true that most of our sales are realized with mini excavators. Okay. Especially, we have 3 models, which represent a big part of our sales. It's a 2-ton with our SWE20F. Also, our short tail swing 2.5 ton with our SWE25UF. And also micro excavators, which is really loved by our customers, SWE08B. But as you mentioned, we develop more and more of our sales. And this year we pushed really well sales of new products like compact excavators, so 6-ton class, and also the new SWE90UF, which is in the class of the 8-9 ton. Also, we have skid steers, as you mentioned. We have a nice range of skid steers. We can sell already drilling rigs in Turkey and Israel, and we'll start from next year to sell also drilling rigs also in Western Europe. It will come. Also, this year was really important for us to start introduction of the new mid-size excavators, new generation with stage 5 engines. In 15-ton and 21-ton. And also, in this class, we want to enlarge the range in the next years. This is very important for, sure, this is very important for strategy. It's for sure, Sunward Europe is more known right now with the sales of compact excavators. But really, we want to be in the next, let's say, 5 years, we want to be a full liner. Meaning being able to give a maximum of products and good products with the right service to our dealers and to our end customers. So we want really to develop the range of mid-size, what I explained before, and also we want to develop drilling rigs. Also, what I did not mention, we start to introduce aerial working platforms. Clearly, the target of the company is to become also in Europe a full liner. Because it's a case on the domestic market. Sunward is a full liner in China, and we have the same strategy in Europe. Step by step, we want to enlarge the range of products, starting by mid-size excavators and also aerial working platforms. We have now 3 models of electric scissor lift. We start to sell in Europe, and next year to be 5 models. And also we want to introduce later on wheeled excavators in the next years. So really the strategy is to enlarge the range of products. I think we have really good arguments. We have very good unique selling points compared to our colleagues or competitors. And I will start by one point. The machines are really well equipped from the factory. We enjoy very nice level of equipment, like hydraulic lines, like equipment for the cab, everything, so that where the machine are ready to be used by end customers. And also the added value we have in Beringen, in our headquarters in Belgium, we can customize the machine with additional options. We are able to fit options like lubrication systems, like road liners, like rear cameras, a lot of things to meet, to the local needs of our European customers. Because you have in Europe a lot of variety of applications depending on the market where you sell. So we need really to meet these expectations, these local expectations, and we do that in Europe. So we have really, and globally, we have a very nice ratio quality price. And one of our motto now in Europe is the smart choice. Smart choice meaning you can, as a customer, you can enjoy a very good machine with Sunward, very reliable, well equipped, at really reasonable price. That's our marketing, that's the position. That's very important. UK, you mentioned UK. Of course, we want to sell everywhere, but UK is so important because it's a first market for if we take at least a compact excavators, the range until 10 tons, 12 tons, that is by far still the number one, the first market. And we want to be present. We want to take a good position in UK, and for that, of course, we need, like in other markets, like we have done in Germany, or like we do also in Italy or in France. We need regional deals, local deals. Target is to cover well UK, Ireland, with roughly 12 to 15 dealers. So now we have a good start, very good start, and good sales, and we want to continue next year. And we have right now very good discussions with quite good potential partners, new partners. We should be able to finalize all of this in the next six months. And really the target is to take a good position in UK. We have everything in terms of product range and in terms of price to be competitive in the UK. Very few. We had almost no stop in China, which was great. The Changsha's factory stopped just a few days. It was in Feb, but afterwards we could enjoy very regular deliveries. It was good, and also in Beringen we never stopped. And fortunately, we have no case. Everybody's safe, which is most important for me to know that our guys, our colleagues are okay, and we could work, I would say, quite normally with not so big problem. We of course we decided to have some people in home office for some of our guys, for some of position or functions to reduce the risk of contamination, of course. But for the rest, we couldn't work really normally. That's why we could enjoy this good year.
Now, South America certainly covers the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And Sunward, from our president, our chairman, Professor He, is always have a great vision for North America or United States American market. We have a lot of good plans to grow Sunward America market. Our model is actually to sell through the dealers. So grow the dealer network is our number one, goal or objectives, and it's a very important thing for us. So if you ask me, the key focus, everything is really, I should say, is that do whatever we can from a marketing perspective, parts, service, and finance, all those things working together is try to grow dealer networks. If we can grow dealer networks well, and we can grow and sales well in North America. And our goal is to be able to grow good sales in US and going to Canada and do a little bit more work also in Mexico as well. So that's kind of our plan.
Sunward, as a well-known machine manufacturer, was founded by Professor He Qinghua in 1999. Now we are producing a very large range of products like excavators, foundation machines, drilling rigs, loaders, and so on. This time we are displaying those 40 machine models. And for many of the machines, it's first time we use our new technology like fuel efficiency and remote control and so on. For Sunward international business, in fact, we started to ship machines to global customers in 2004. Now already we have established 20 subsidiaries and branches in the countries, and every year we are shipping machines to close 100 country customers through our global 100 dealers. And especially in Europe, our machine population has reached 20,000. So international business is very important for us, and in the future we have a bigger plan. It's a pity, and some of our customers and business partners cannot join us because of COVID-19. Still, I don't like you to miss any important information about our machines, our technology, especially these big events, bauma China 2020. So for Sunward, we prepared a lot of online activities through Facebook and YouTube channel. So our global customers who cannot be with us, who cannot join us on site, still you can place more focus on Sunward activities.